Hey everyone, it's Miss Grice. So far we have learned in our transformation unit translation, reflection, and rotation. We're going to now apply those three terms, those three transformations into a picture, into a drawing that you're going to do. So what I am asking for is that you are going to draw an image of any kind of picture. I want you to be as creative as possible. Your picture should have at least 10 points. So 10 or more points on your pre-image, so your very first image. And again, just be as creative as possible, not just a shape of like a square or a triangle or a letter, but I want you to be creative. Your pre-image should be completely inside one quadrant in the coordinate plane. It doesn't matter what quadrant you start in. After you draw your pre-image, you're going to put your points of all your vertices into a table. I'm going to show that to you in just a second. You're going to list your points in order pairs on the table. Then you're going to translate. You can decide how much you want to translate. If you want to go up and over, if you just want to go over, if you want to go over and then up, translation, you get to decide, and you get to decide the points and how much you're translating. After you translate, then you're going to reflect. And you can, again, decide if you are going to reflect over the y-axis, over the x-axis, over x equals a number or y equals a number. You get to decide. And then you're going to rotate your image. And once again, you're deciding how much you're rotating. Are you going to rotate it 90 degrees, 180 degrees, or 270 degrees? You're going to decide. And in addition, you get to decide what order you want to do. You can rotate first, then reflect, then translate, or you can reflect and then translate and rotate. You get to decide the order of your transformations. After you do all three of these, you're going to, again, list your points accurately with the title of your transformation in the data sheet. Each image should have a title and an arrow showing the direction. And then you're going to turn it in. So here's just a couple examples. So we have an owl. Looks like this owl was translated. So it might have been translated, I don't know, x plus 15. I'm just making that up. I don't know. And that looks like it was rotated 90 degrees. And then it was reflected. Or actually, maybe it looks like it's reflected first and then rotated. So here's an example. Here's Air Jordan. There's another example. And you see how this one has the arrows where the pre-image was and then what exactly it did. Here's a diamond, and again, we have arrows. So here's your pre-image. That looks like it was reflected across the y-axis. And there's an arrow that shows its reflection. That looks like it might have been rotated 90 degrees. And again, we have an arrow. And then the last step, it looks like it was translated. So it looks like it was x plus a certain number, then y plus a certain number. It was translated to the right and then up. So here's just a couple examples, and you see how creative they are. So you get to decide what your picture is going to look like. Here's your coordinate plane. Again, you decide what quadrant you want your pre-image to go into first. And then here is your data sheet. So your pre-image, you're going to write in the coordinates, x first, then y. You're going to give me the specific point. So are you calling it point A, point B, point C, point D? In this box right here, you're going to tell me what your first transformation was. Are you reflecting first? Are you rotating first? Are you translating first? So you're going to put, let's say you reflect first. So you're going to put reflection. And then the line that you're reflecting over, are you reflecting x axis? Are you reflecting the y-axis? You're going to tell me that. Then you're going to write in your new points. Right here would be your next transformation. Are you rotating next? So you're going to say rotation, and then how many degrees are you rotating? Are you rotating 90, 180, 270? And then your new points. Then your last transformation, is it a translation? So is it x plus a number, y plus a number? Are you going up and over? Are you going down and to the left? And then your new points. So again, be as creative as possible. If you have questions, let us know. You can use these as examples of what to do. Make sure that you have your arrows. So this would be a great exemplar example. Here's another really good example of arrows that show the movement of your transformation. So once again, if you have any questions, just let us know. Can't wait to see all of these awesome pictures, and we will talk to you guys later.